Hey, everybody, just a quick update for you. The Roundtable of Gentlemen is now brought to you by Audible.com.
Go to audibletrial.com/roundtable for your 30-day free trial.
Hell yeah, let's kick this pig, you fuckers!
The Roundtable.
Gentlemen,
Aye.
let's broaden our minds.
Lay on, gentlemen, and let them know what's what. Fire at will.
It's time for action, gentlemen.
Gentlemen of the
Roundtable. What's the topic of discussion?
civility, gentlemen. Always civility.
Guess I'm not seeing Selma. Guess I won't know what happened. MLK. That was my plan. 7:55, Selma.
I heard he lives.
I guess I'll just continue to not know what happened.
Made him live. No, is MLK even in Selma? I mean, do they go to the assassination? Do they take the whole thing?
No.
I don't.
It's just
Spoiler alert.
It's just the march. I think it's just the march. I don't know.
Oh, it's the Million Man March?
No, it's not the Million Man March.
That was in the 90s, wasn't it?
No.
Was that when was the Million Man March?
Yeah, that was the 90s.
It was like a Jesse Jackson thing.
Oh, I thought the Million Man March. See, I need to go to the movie.
You might actually have to go to the movie.
I don't know any of it.
Telling everybody that they don't have to see this movie.
I always
but you have to see
during
the
that
movie.
part of history class.
You're the only person.
Get it, man. You know?
All right, man. I think it is important that Selma was made.
You know,
Yeah,
I
it's
went to a
official.
private school. I think there was a black person there once.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I don't even know, man. I do remember we had one black history teacher, and he was like, "This year, I'm not doing what they told me to teach. I'm just gonna teach like all African history and shit." And
Yeah.
you literally, the whole class went like, "Oh," like
That's beautiful.
I had to learn about
Marcus, who's praying today?
I believe you are.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, it is.
All right. Dear Lord, thanks so much for causing the snowstorm that's going to be coming through New York City tomorrow. I hope a lot of things go terribly wrong for a lot of individuals. Amen. Welcome to the Roundtable of Gentlemen, everybody.
God damn it, that was nice.
That was a nice prayer. I'm
loved
excited.
it.
We're expecting, 20 to 36 inches tomorrow possible.
36 inches.
Jeez.
damn, that'll cover my fucking dick.
Where's Holden? He's fucking the new snow.
Oh, fuck,
Making
man.
it green. That's awesome, man. Yeah, this snowstorm's going to be fucking badass. I love snowstorms, though. I feel like a kid before, the night before a possible snow day. But the sad thing is when you're an adult, you just have to still go through your daily routine and just suffer.
And you also realize that a lot of people are going to die tomorrow.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
the homeless, huh?
Oh,
At
yeah.
least 6 or
At
7.
least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do? You're homeless, caught in the middle of a
Go
gigantic
to a
snow-
shelter.
Well, okay, shelter closed. You didn't
It's
sign up
all
in time.
full. You never know, yeah.
You're
Go to
like
the subway.
warrior style, stuck in the city. Where do you go for warmth?
Subway station.
You make
Yeah.
that G-Train a booze cruise. You just have a good time with it. Why
I'm always
not?
like, yeah,
I'd
that's-
ride the train all night. Sleep
Yeah,
on
they
the
got
train.
plenty, man. They got
Yeah.
tunnels.
They're
Yeah.
good. That's the thing about Ed. You're here. Let's do the
Ed
introduction.
Larson, how you doing, everyone? Welcome, oink oink.
Hodenators, ho! Looking forward to some snow.
Very good. Kevin, you're here as well.
Oh, word, yeah.
Good. All right. That's perfect.
Yeah.
You
That's
need
right.
to take a sip of your beer
That's
before you
fine.
gotta keep it going.
No, but the homeless people, they know what to do in these situations. I mean, it's us folks who have homes that we don't understand how we're going to, act when the weather goes awry. They're used to dealing with difficult situations and improvising quickly.
There's at least one kid that's going to sleep next to an open window and wake up with a fucking frozen head.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Frozen head. How did he die? Doing what he loved, getting froze to death. I don't know what he was into. You never know. All right, Marcus, how are you going to handle the snowstorm, by the way? You're a Texas boy. You ready for it?
Oh, I'm fine. I was born during a blizzard. The Great Blizzard of 1983, they called it.
Yeah, Ed's fucked, man. He lives in a basement. He's the one we got to worry about.
Yeah, it's going to be really difficult for me, and I can't wait.
Yep, it's going to be great. So get your booze, guys. If you're in the New York, if you're
that's
in
a good idea. I should load up.
East
You
Coast
should definitely
area,
load up. And also, what do? Wake up once an hour and
I don't
try to
have
like
any-
remove the snow from that little. Because I mean, if snow packs into that little space right in front of your door, you're fucking trapped in your apartment,
And
dude.
this-
I'll
Actually-
just call, the guys upstairs, and they'll get me out.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
This happens all the time in Wisconsin. Well, not all the time, but relatively regularly. A person will start a fire in their chimney, not realizing their chimney is full of snow. burns down their house.
Or
So don't
just
burn down your house.
Smoke inhalation, too.
Smoke inhalation, yeah. Yep.
All right, a lot of facts today.
A lot of facts. The roundtable to help you
Well, that's the thing.
to
I mean,
survive the
if
snowstorm.
someone understands heavy snowstorm, it would be Ben Kissel, the Wisconsinite.
That's right. That was my nickname in high school, was Snowstorm. And
No, it wasn't.
no, it wasn't. No, it was Hippo.
I was just going to keep blowing everybody.
Snowstorm would have been a cool nickname.
Snowstorm's like
Snowstorm
really
like that.
so much cooler than an animal that's super
If you
fat.
played back like a big white center, like that'd be great.
Yeah.
The snowstorm
Don't
coming
fuck
through.
with Snowstorm. That would be awesome. It's a good American gladiator name. I'm surprised there hasn't been a pro wrestler named Snowstorm.
Let's work on this.
All right, Marcus.
Billy
what-
Snowstorm, yeah.
Billy
What's his
Snowstorm.
move? His move's the plow
Where he does like he
Yeah.
puts two arms out with fists and he spins in a circle.
and takes a piss. And
The
it's called a
hurricane.
sprinkler.
Yeah, makes that noise.
That will be something fun that you can do tomorrow is pee in some snow, write your name maybe.
Oh, I've never done it.
Oh, you
it's
got
great.
to,
Yeah,
Kev.
gotta
Oh,
do
yeah,
that
man.
shit.
It's wonderful.
You
Well,
got
thank
to. Oh, it's a great thing to do. Take
Yeah.
a dump in it as well.
Do yourself a favor. Go pissing with Ben. It is a fun afternoon.
It's actually a new web series. Jerry Seinfeld took comedians to get coffee. I'm taking them to urinate in public. So it'll be great. Go pissing with Ben and Kevin. I want you to
Bring
be my
some
first
bribe
guest.
money.
Yeah,
Down, man.
It's
I
gonna-
got tactics, man. We've talked about this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm great at peeing in the street.
Oh,
What do you do?
Phenomenal.
I just kind of like take it out, point in one direction. I just walk with it, man. Just let it go.
I've done that move.
I feel like this is like the yo-yo trick. That you do the walk the dog. I go with the I do the behind the car on the phone. I always fake the phone conversation, regardless if the phone is dead or not.
I lurk in the shadows.
Yeah,
Very good move.
I'm a shadow lurker.
Shadows
as well.
can be fun.
See, I shoot a guy, run around the corner. Everyone's worrying about the guy that got shot. Piss freely.
Distraction. Good move. Very good move. Yes, I love a good. Occasionally in New York, you will just see a random. I have so much respect for the person that just whips it out and starts pissing.
Oh, yeah, you gotta do it.
You see it all the time in New York.
And you feel so accomplished when you do. Like I one time did it in Midtown in the middle of just like people were walking everywhere.
Yeah.
and I was
Yeah.
fine. I remember that shit for the rest of my life.
You can do all kinds of shit in public in New York. As long as
Yeah.
there's not a cop around, no one's going to stop you.
Oh, exactly. It's a beautiful city, man.
You can punch a dog.
Well, that's inappropriate and rude. But dogs piss all over the goddamn streets, so I guess they deserve a punch every now and again. That's not bad. All right, Marcus, what's a news story?
Oh, we got a local one here.
Oh.
He's really sinking his teeth into single life. Just months out of jail, cannibal cop Gilberto Valle is seeking a gal who suits his taste in an online dating profile that lists cooking as his favorite hobby.
All right.
And do you guys remember this?
Real quick, though, when you first said it, I thought you said Cannibal Cop, and I just realized that I'm going to fucking write that movie.
I did say cannibal cop.
It's a Cannibal Cop? God damn.
It is. Do you guys remember this story?
Yeah, the cop who was sending emails back and forth with another fella.
Yeah,
A
about
Russian dude, I
How
think.
they would, cook and eat a woman.
Kid. Or was it a bunch of kids?
It was a woman. And
It
so
was
he
a woman.
used-
It was
I don't
his.
remember.
It was his wife. He actually wrote kind of a little manifesto that he titled "Killing and Cooking Kimberly: A Blueprint."
And wasn't there literally one as well, like Women I Want to Eat?
Yeah.
There was a whole, like, he
It was a
not.
file folder on his computer
Yeah.
that just said, like, how to eat a woman or something.
And it should have been like, dogs and
but
cats
he never
liking each
did
other.
it.
He never did it, but he was actually convicted for use it for the threats. It was like
Well, it's because he used the police database because he was an officer, so he got all these people's information. He scouted out their houses and shit. So that's why he got that's why he ended up getting found guilty. But now this judge let him out, and immediately he goes to an online dating site, and his profile is phenomenal.
his under the handle Amicable114. The 30-year-old disgraced former NYPD officer notes he's a big foodie looking for a woman aged 24 to 32 who likes cooking, dining out, and wine tasting. Of his ideal date, he writes, "You appreciate the simple things and can make the best out of a situation that is less than ideal."
Oh, that's so creepy because that's when he has them hog-tied and their arms, complete. This is when he's eating them.
He's seeking a, quote, non-judgmental woman who's a little kinky, winky face.
Oh
I feel
my
like
God.
seeking
It's so
a
gross.
non-judgmental woman is maybe the worst thing to put on an online dating profile, no matter what you've done in
I'm
your
looking
past.
for a girl with a big loose pussy.
Yeah, that's nice. Someone who isn't super judgy, especially upon first seeing a person.
Or knowing that I was once trying to be a cannibal. But I was also a police officer and upholding the law.
What is that, third date?
When do you bring up your cannibal
Yeah.
fantasies? I'm not sure. That's a difficult one to have if you want to cook and eat a woman. That's one you can never really achieve, I don't think, in real life. Maybe if you go to the Philippines or something like that.
Yeah.
See, what if it's just a thirst for knowledge? He just wants to know how to do it.
Right, it could
Interesting
be.
way of thinking of it.
Well, I mean, it was crazy. That's sort of why, because he was supposed to still be in prison, right? But this judge threw out the case because he never actually did do it. And so there was this large gray area where it was all fantasy, you know, and people, they do write insane fantasy things and whatnot.
you're allowed to do that.
Right, but I think it was the fact that this guy was, he seemed very close to
Like
actually
he
doing
was
it.
very on his way.
Continuing, he said, I have a few bucket list items. A cross-country drive, along with other traveling, seeing Jerry Seinfeld do stand-up.
Oh my God. Of course he's a Seinfeld fan. Every
hilarious.
sociopath likes the most squeaky clean thing in society because then they're, normal. I like Jerry. I love Jerry. Yes, Seinfeld, very funny.
I always use the Levi Aaron example. He killed a little boy, cut off his feet, kept him in the freezer. He listed on his Facebook page his favorite band, Hootie and the Blowfish.
There you go. that evens it all out.
Favorite TV shows, Glee, Friends, and The Office.
Yep.
It's and juggalos are the ones that we're demonizing because they don't because they like bad
They're
music.
fucking shitheads.
No, they're nurses.
You got some juggalo
They're
listeners,
nurses.
all right, they're
And
fine.
they're people who take care of their sick grandmothers. It's the people who like these squeaky clean things that are absolutely insane.
Hey, all my lows are also my hoes. All right, Holdenators.
If you're a juggalo and a Holdenator, I'm gonna say you have to die because that is just too much. You can be one or the other, but you cannot fill your brain with both of those things.
Yo, well, let's get our favorite foods on the chat.
Yep, we're live streaming right now, and what they're talking
Favorite
about.
foods on the chat right
Favorite
now.
body
Put your
chat.
fucking favorite foods, you fucking losers.
If you were to eat a body part, what body part would you like to eat the most?
Yep, a lot of people want that, but without us even prompting them, they immediately started talking what person from Roundtable would be the tastiest.
Ooh.
The
We've discussed this, by the way. Can I make a case for myself?
Okay, well, let me go ahead and make a case for yourself, and then I'll tell you who is the unanimous decision.
I used to be very fat. Then I lost weight, and now I'm still kind of fat. What is that? Marbled meat. Where does the flavor come from?
Kobe beef.
Kobe beef. That's right. So I got muscle, fat, muscle. Kind of got some more fat, and then there's a lot of me.
I'm built like a pig.
Yeah, he literally
That's a good
looks
point
like
too.
a pig.
Yeah, and he looks like a pig.
You put his head on his head,
that's
you
tough
will think a pig is at the bar.
Yeah. If you eat Holden, you'll get cancer. Kevin has
Kevin looks
Kevin's stringy.
delicious.
No,
You won't get
he's got too much
cancer.
muscle.
You'll turn into a monster, but you will not get cancer.
All right, so what do they say, Marcus?
They say unanimously, Jackie.
Oh,
I would agree. And
Yeah, I'd eat
honestly, I
Jackie.
thought that's what they were going to say.
Isn't that
Succulent
something?
meat on that woman.
yeah.
I don't know about that.
You wouldn't eat Jackie?
I feel like I would eat.
She definitely smokes a lot of cigarettes.
Yeah, so she's already half cooked on the inside.
That is a thing.
No one
That's
likes
smoked-
cigarette flavored meat. You want that at all?
Tastes like a bar from 1983. No, all right, I can see Jackie. That's fine. I'm not-
No, they're wrong, man.
yeah, I really want myself to be eating the most. I feel like
Omar from Lubbock, Texas said you're probably dry. Really
I'd imagine
dry meat. Yeah.
And you gotta
Me?
spend
Yeah.
so much time skinning them.
I'm just shocked there's a dude in Texas named Omar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah. Oh, and in Lubbock, no less. Another person, there's also a case to be made for Ed's balls.
Oh, Ed has
I mean,
huge
come on.
balls.
I got so much better meat than my nuts.
Anybody put any food items on there?
No one.
Favorite foods, you fucking jerks. I'm not making it up. Favorite foods. Jesus Christ.
What's your favorite food, Holden?
Dessert would be cannoli.
yeah.
And honestly, I think,
Lamb plate?
I think if I were to, my last meal would either be a burger and fries or a steak and a baked potato. So I'm gonna either one of those you can choose. Probably burger and fries though. If you said most eaten in my entire life, I mean I've probably eaten thousands of hamburgers.
Yeah, I know. I've seen you do it. It's absolutely disgusting. I'm huge. I feel like I could feed a family of many, and I don't know. I have loose skin. So you can crackle it. You can make a pork crackling.
That is
Oh,
true.
yeah.
So think about that. But Jackie has some loose skin too, but there's less of her.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, that is
All
true.
right.
I think I'd taste great.
No, you're no,
you're
you're all
wiry.
muscle
Lean.
too. You're
Yeah,
lean.
but people like the lean meat.
Yeah.
you know?
Is it
People love
good?
lean
Is
meat.
It's 2015, man.
You're like-
People wanna
Oh,
be
don't bring the
healthier.
year into this.
What's lean meat in terms of like getting like is that lamb? What are we talking about when we say lean meat?
I'm not sure.
When
Marcus
it comes
is like
to
a prairie
animals.
dog on a stick.
Yeah. What is lean? Is lean filet mignon? What is lean?
Lean is just like the less fat.
Okay, so like a filet mignon.
But the fat is what people really enjoy.
Well, I mean, some
Ribeye.
people really enjoy that.
It also really depends on what type of thing you're preparing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Marcus isn't the best for a burger.
Sure.
You know, I put burger meat, probably Holden.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a badass motherfucking burger meat. Give me, but yeah, anytime, man.
I'm more like a strip steak. And have you seen my ass would taste fantastic.
Yeah,
right.
he's got it. He's
Got
got.
steak Marcus, man. He's
Yeah.
also good for fajitas.
All right.
All that shit.
Yeah.
can
Someone
roast
said,
meat.
Someone said if they ate me, they would see the devil.
That's very true.
Oh, and by the way, Corey Griffin's favorite food is fuck Holden.
Oh, that's a nice food.
That's a good food, Corey, and I
I've
know
had
where
that
you
before,
live.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great food. I like to eat that regularly. So anyway, what happened with this guy, if I'm not mistaken, they kicked him off of Match. Is that correct?
Yeah, he was eventually kicked off a match. Valet wanted no part in discussing his romantic pursuits on Tuesday. When the Post went and wanted to talk to him about it, he said, "A what? A dating profile? No, I'm sorry. I don't know anything about it." And then when shown a screenshot of his profile, he said, "I don't want to see it, thanks," and then hurried inside his apartment.
Oh, very nice. So this guy's life is pretty much over, right?
Over. Yep. He says, "I know more about baseball than all of your guy friends, and I'm also seriously good at tweeting." He admits that he may be an acquired taste. He wrote, "I am spending my energy rebounding from the errors I made in my past and rebuilding my life. Things are progressing very well on that front, and I am just beginning a new career."
What's he doing?
Private detective.
Who hired him? Yeah. He's got to be a self-made man.
You know those ads you see for parking lot attendants on the train? I'm guessing.
One of them. He'd be great at being a parking lot attendant.
Marcus, this is a
Who
New
is
York Post article, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, the amount of food puns in this article is fucking stupid.
That's his profile.
Yep. It said,
He's making the food puns himself.
I mean,
but
here's
it
a
said,
here's a
like, he's a
paragraph.
bit of an acquired taste.
Oh yeah,
Here's
That's
another
the
paragraph.
Post.
The hungry for love bachelor
Yeah.
does list several qualities about himself in order to lure the perfect woman to eat ... dinner with.
Ah, that's very good. I think it's funny. I love the New York Post.
God.
Such fucks, man.
I want
It's
one
the
of
only
those
paper
jobs,
worth
man.
reading.
I want to be the pun guy at the New York Post.
Yeah, I'll get you that job.
You can get me that?
We'll talk after the show.
Hell yeah. I'm not sucking your dick for it.
We will not talk. So this poor guy, it's going to be difficult for a woman to overlook the fact that he probably does want to eat them. It's a bizarre fetish to have.
Yeah, his Google death is very fast.
Yeah.
Next story.
Google death. I like that term.
I just made it up.
Isn't that something? So what is that normal? Do you guys Google the name of the girl if you go on a date with her right away? Is that something the girls do? I've never done it before.
I look up everybody and everything.
Yeah.
For
Always?
everything. Not just
Yeah.
who I'm dating. Yeah, not just who I'm dating, everyone. Well, I find I'm very good at Facebook sleuthing.
Yeah.
Stalking is the word you want to use, not sleuth.
It's not stalking, man.
Sleuthy?
They put it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to be my friend? You want to show me pictures? I'm going to look at them because I care.
All right.
Yeah.
If you're a girl I fucking smelled once at a bar, I'm finding out where you went to college.
You do that, Kevin. You do some background
Oh, yeah,
research?
they can't hide from me, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I do it all. And I go on Facebook, their profile's private, I'll find their fucking Instagram. I go to Instagram, their Instagram's private, I'll find their Twitter, and then on their Twitter, I'll find the Twitter photos and videos, and I get what I need, man.
It's very difficult. But I guess that's good. So then when you do go on the date, you know that you like them enough anyway.
You're prepped.
Yeah,
You know
you're prepped and ready to go. I guess that's not a bad thing necessarily.
Not a bad thing at all.
Yeah.
Next story?
Sure.
A woman from New Zealand is more than a little miffed after a theme park used an image that showed her having allegedly wet her pants after going through a spooky attraction.
This is so funny.
This is the image right here.
Pants scary.
Yeah. Wet your pants scary is what it said. The image suggests that after traveling through a horror maze at Spookers Haunted Attraction Scream Park.
Spookers.
Spookers.
Come on down to Spookers.
Quit beating me so we can go to Spookers.
God,
It's just like an alligator pit. Fucking scary in
They
there.
got skeleton masks on, yeah.
It's such a
Just
weird
put a
name.
skeleton mask on an alligator.
It could be anything. It sounds like a barbecue joint.
Spookers. It just sounds racist.
I was about to say,
yeah, it really
that
does.
sounds
Super
fucking
racist.
racist.
Spookers.
Let's go
But
down
you
to
know what?
Spookers.
Honestly, I like it. Like,
Let's go down to Spookers. Would you stop calling the Dallas Mavericks Spookers? Let's go to the game.
The unnamed woman has now responded furiously to her picture being used, even though you can't actually see her face in the image. As you can imagine, this image instantly started to spread through the World Wide Web like wildfire after it first appeared on their page on January 14th. Unfortunately, the woman involved wasn't quite as pleased that her body had been used in this promotional fashion. The woman in the image has since been the source of many jokes because her friends were able to recognize her clothing and instantly began to make fun of her for urinating in her pants.
I don't think that this is something she should sue over, man.
Why'd she piss her pants?
It's an advertisement for Spookers.
Yeah, they said the Spookers Haunted House, and it's an advertisement that Spookers is so scary
You'll
that
piss
you'll
yourself.
piss yourself.
But she did piss her pants in Spookers.
I mean, what if Spookers was so sexy she got her fucking pussy wet?
I mean, that's a lot of pussy juice. Have you seen the picture?
Yeah, man. I almost think I've made that much, man.
When you go into an establishment, you know you're going to be recorded. This is the equivalent of some audience member. You take a picture of them laughing during your stand-up routine, and they want to sue because you used their image. Spookers did a great job of making a chick piss her pants, and I think they should be allowed to market the fact that Spookers is scary enough to get some piss out of you.
Spookers said that they talked to her, and they said that they've come to an agreement about where the image can continue to be used. This is Spookers' official statement.
Hey, why don't we change the name to No, that's crossing the line. Let's keep it at Spookers.
Get back in the hut, Furch.
They said, we have talked through the way the photo has been handled, and together we have come to an arrangement that includes an agreement that the photo can continue to be used. We really appreciate her generous gesture to Spookers in allowing this.
Now you
have apologized for the embarrassment that she's felt.
But so they gave her some money, and she's fine.
Yeah, and Spookers said that this this is not an anomaly. He said, the spokesman said, it is very, very common, and most people aren't embarrassed about it at all.
Well, you should be embarrassed.
yeah, you peed your pants.
I'll tell you this right now, there is piss all over Spookers, man. You come down to Spookers, you better bring a cup, you better bring a towel.
I'm just glad I finally know what my firstborn child's name will be.
Spookers?
Yeah.
Man or woman.
Spookers.
Spookers McNeely. That actually sounds like a senator, which is really
Stop
sad.
crying, Spookers.
Yeah.
Stop crying. It's always crying. It will never stop crying.
I like that, man. I like this whole story. We got to go to Spookers. I also
Where
I
is
love
it
the
again?
world. I love the world of like haunted houses and horror and macabre. Like this is a positive.
This
Like
is
the
in
idea
the-
that you urinated yourself in your pants. Everyone's like, "We did a good job. We
Yeah.
made her piss."
It's actually, it says on their Facebook page, piss your pants scary.
Wow, they really stressed this "piss your pants" thing.
I mean, they got her.
They definitely got her.
Yeah, they got her. She said, well, a relative who spoke to the newspaper about this for some reason, and the relative was with her, he said that she pissed her pants from laughing so much. They were all laughing, and she lost control of her bladder, pissed herself.
Either way,
Likely
Spookers
story.
made her fucking piss her pants. You know, either way,
Fucking point of contention here.
Spookers did it.
And if
You
it
want
was-
fucking piss your pants? You come down, Spookers. I love they use that as the. So you're gonna come here and you're gonna fucking soil yourself.
You want to publicly embarrass yourself and feel ashamed in front of your family? You come to Spookers.
You want to never be able to go nowhere again? Come to Spookers.
Spookers is the place to be.
You want to come here and immediately have to go back home? Come to Spookers.
You wanted to go out afterwards. You were having a romantic dinner plan, but you came to Spookers. You pissed your pants. Now you gotta go home.
Valentine's Day special, right?
Come to Spookers.
You don't want to fuck your girl on Valentine's Day? Take her to Spookers.
Fucking piss all over the two of you.
You can piss all over herself, and she'll definitely not want to have sex that night.
Getting all rashy and whatnot.
I mean,
Oh,
she
poor
wouldn't have
gal.
said anything if her friends hadn't started making fun of her. Her friends saw the picture, immediately recognized her clothes, and then just started railing on her on
Oh, they
Facebook.
have to, man. They're
You have
human beings.
Yeah. Your friend pisses herself at a fucking horror show. You got to make fun of him. That's great. I guess some guy was just, it seems like the picture, was it solely focused on the crotch originally? Was there just somebody, is there somebody on piss picture duty?
I don't know. It could be just someone noticed, hey, that woman pissed her pants. We better take a picture of it.
It looks like an iPhone picture.
Yeah, it does. It's a very bad picture.
I'm gonna open up a place right next to it called Dukers.
We're going to make him
Picture of just like a shit-filled pair of pants.
Right.
After you're done pissing yourself at Spookers, come next door to Dukers. Fucking
Finish the job.
Yeah. You're constipated. Dukers is going to put Spookers out of business. It's going to be huge.
It's gonna reek like shit.
Yeah.
Right outside of Spookers because of Dukers. Just show a fucking.
I want to see the owner of Spookers boarding up the shop. What happened, man? Goddamn Dukers opened
People
up.
just coming out with big fucking shitloads in their pants.
That was one of the best. That was one of the best things I've ever seen. I shit myself. So did I, dude. Dukers.
If you don't shit yourself, free steak.
The chef's like, I haven't made one yet.
We got it. Some fan out there can make us a T-shirt that says, "I pissed myself at Spookers and then I shit myself at Dukers," and send that out. I will pay you money for that shirt.
Dukers, honestly,
I will
Dukers,
buy that shirt.
yeah.
I pissed myself at Spookers, please.
Yeah.
Dukers Haunted House is an amazing. We would be perfect for a haunted house, as a matter of fact. All of us would be great characters.
What would you? Well, you would be the perfect anything.
I'm a
You're the,
6'7"
we just
man.
put it like a fucking like a potato sack on your head and have you go walk through the hallways and bump into everyone.
Friday the 13th original, just pop a bag on my head, put a machete in my hand, and I'll just slowly creep up next to people and let them know that I
I
would
just
like to
like
have
you
their beer.
walking fast through the hallway and not stopping for anybody. It's just like that's scary as fuck.
Yeah. Oh, it's great.
I'll
I
have
love
my
it.
own puppetry of the penis room. I'll do little tricks using my penis flesh.
That we got that. All right. So this woman's upset, but everything's okay now. She's a famous celeb.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. She's doing fine.
That's great.
At least her piss stained crotch is famous.
She definitely has the granny pants on, so she has kids and stuff like that.
The real fucking culprits in this story are her shitty friends.
Yeah.
By the way, because no one would have
they were
known it was
making
her
jokes.
fucking.
They're making
No
jokes.
one.
The guy
I'm
making
just saying,
jokes.
if she wants to be mad at anyone, I'd be mad at the friends.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, no, they gotta pay her.
Yeah.
I see. I'm about my money, man. I pee my pants in your establishment. You fucking paying me?
That is so funny.
She could be the spokesman. Yeah, I mean, she could have worked out some kind of deal. She could have been in commercial spots and shit.
Oh,
for
yeah,
Spookers.
man.
She should just every
true.
business she goes in, she should just piss herself whenever she sees a good deal or something.
Anytime something like this happens, same thing with the kid who was the big first
Star
viral
Wars
video.
kid.
The Star Wars
I just
kid.
read a great BuzzFeed thing of the 5 people he was involved in it. The celebrities that were made online. The guy with the golden voice. He's
Yeah.
addicted to drugs and homeless again.
Oh, yeah.
And the guy who said the kids in the hide your kids, hide your wife. That kid, he made a gay porn.
Yeah.
But now he's not gay anymore and he has a kid.
But he also owns like an apartment building and shit
Yeah,
too.
No, he's poor as shit.
He turned it around a little bit, though.
No,
I
he
just-
did not. No,
Star
a lot of
Wars
course-
kid could have turned it around.
Oh, Star Wars kid he's doing totally fine. He's like graduated college and shit.
Well, that's fine, but I'm just saying that instead of letting that have been this horrible, depressing time for him, he could have made so much money off of that. He could have been in Super Bowl commercials.
Well, he was the yeah. Well, I don't think he knew how to monetize it yet, and people were fucking real mean to him.
Yeah, that's true though.
Yeah, you couldn't monetize YouTube back then.
No, not like that.
Yeah, it was in 2003. His family did file a $250,000 lawsuit against the kids who released the video.
Oh,
okay.
really? Did they win?
Let's see here. They reached an out-of-court settlement.
They should have sued YouTube. All
No, you
right.
can't really sue them.
I'll sue them right now.
I bet.
For what?
They don't put my videos up there.
YouTube themselves they would not put your videos up
well,
there. You would have to put your videos up there.
I've been filming myself in my
That's
bedroom
why
for
it's
weeks.
called
No one's even
YouTube.
seen it yet.
So you're expecting YouTube to come to your
I got a
house?
flip cam. I've been filming myself.
You want them to retrieve your flip cam from you.
How else
Put
do you
the
get it on
videos
there?
up there. How else do they get on there?
Yeah. Think about that, but no one's coming to my door yet, so you got a lawsuit coming your way, YouTube.
I keep not being around when those YouTube door-to-door upload people come to my apartment. I always-
YouTube videos here. Give me YouTube videos.
yeah, they're all old-timey like that. That's exactly what the YouTube door-to-door salesmen are. Here's the YouTube videos. Here's some snake oil and fucking mechanical. Yeah. All right.
All right, Marcus.
All right, next story. 46-year-old Massachusetts man Matthew McAvini has admitted to killing his elderly mother and her 2 cats,
All right.
but he'll only officially plead guilty to the charges if the prosecutors will give the cats he murdered the respect they deserve by naming them in the indictment. He told the court the animals are and were living beings. They had lives, they had personalities, they had identities, and if I'm going to be convicted of killing them, I would like them to be known for what they were, who they were, by their names.
It's really bizarre and like sensitive.
He will not plead guilty unless the cats are named in his indictment. Actually named.
So
Can't
he
just
knew
say
what he
2
was
cats.
doing. When he was killing all of these things, he's like, I'm taking a
What are the
beautiful
cat
life.
names?
Doesn't say what the cat names
They're
are. What do you-
underage.
That's bad reporting.
No, you can't. You have to be 18 or older. You can't publish cat names. Everybody knows it. It's illegal.
Man, I hope it's just like Mittens and Cuddles or something.
I'm sure it is. Well, how did he kill his mother?
He beat her to death, yeah.
He did?
Yeah, she was 70 years old. Beat her to death in her apartment.
What's
Took him
the
a week
point?
to find him.
What is the point of beating a 70-year-old to death? How much longer do they have,
I think it's more of a snap.
Yeah.
You just snap kind of situation. I
Like
don't think he
throw
planned-
mama from the train.
It doesn't sound
Yeah.
planned out.
Yeah.
Owen loves his mommy.
Yeah.
Owen. Eddie, you want to kill your mother all the time.
No, absolutely not.
But you do, though. You
I love
have
my
to.
mother.
I know you love her.
What are you talking about?
You should want to kill her, though, right?
No, absolutely not. You're being horrible by now.
I think that proves he wants to do it.
I was
I've
about to
never
say the same thing.
Yeah, me too, man. I was like,
wants to do it.
I know we're supposed to be fucked up by nature, but that was aggressive.
I'm just saying. Seems pretty sensitive of a topic.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Why would it not be sensitive?
I've met her several times. Very nice lady.
Yeah, I love Kathleen. She's a wonderful woman. She had me over for Christmas once. It was a fantastic Christmas.
Somebody here wants to kill their mother, so the person should just say it right now. Who would like to do that?
Ben wants to kill his mother.
Ben would kill his mother.
I wouldn't kill my mother.
You would kill your father.
No, I wouldn't kill either of them.
You cut her tits off and his cock off.
No, I would probably. No, I mean, you can't kill your parents. Because then
Then you'd
who
be
else? You're not gonna
grounded.
yeah, then you're in trouble. Never mind. All right, Eddie, I understand. It's rude if someone says you want to kill your mother. But it's like,
But how would
Whatever.
you kill your brothers?
my brothers? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't want to kill my family.
Well, you've thought about killing your brother.
Yeah, you've thought about killing your
not my
brothers several
brothers.
times. You've told me several times how you'd kill them, how you drown them,
Oh, stop.
how you drown them, Ben.
I wouldn't drown. No.
Well, everybody who has a brother at some point has thought, I might have to kill this guy someday.
Cain and Abel.
Cain and Abel.
Think
It
about
is
that.
eternal.
We wouldn't be here without him. So, yeah.
I wasn't always an only child.
Oh, you ate your brother.
I ate my brother.
Yeah, but your dad made you do that. That's
It
different.
was an interesting evening.
You'd snuff him off.
I wouldn't even know how to find them.
There are those people who absorb their twins in the womb.
That's
which
right.
Is kind of a bizarre thing to do.
Really? What's that mean?
Well, you'll start with a twin, and then one twin will literally absorb the other one into their body, so they kind of just eat them, and
Yeah.
Wow.
it's like a real thing.
Yeah, and there's
like-
other
yeah.
times when the zygote doesn't split properly. So you have one twin growing inside of the other twin. And sometimes this is really big in freak shows where you would have a twin growing out, say, of the stomach of the other person, and just these legs and arms would be hanging out. And sometimes
It's just dead tissue.
And then actually, a lot of times they have organs themselves that actually do work.
Like
And
Quado?
And yes, sometimes they actually have the heads coming out, and it was said that sometimes they could speak.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, or at the very least, at the very least, they drooled.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they did. They had all the working organs of a human being, but
Oh my God.
Awkward day. Like, honey, I have to tell you something before I take off my shirt.
Tell her about me.
I'm getting to it. Can you just let me get to?
Is she into 3-ways?
It's like a 2.3 way, really.
What's her 3-year plan? Release me! Ben, release me!
Well,
I'm pretty sure I'm gay.
you're gay. I'm not gay, so I would like to have sex with this woman if I could, please.
Pretty sure I'm gay, Ben.
I don't know.
Can you get an extra app for me, Ben?
what's your favorite? What's your name, by the way?
Magoozle.
That's nice.
And your favorite app?
My favorite app is a garlic stuffed brownie.
That's not an app. An app is a phone thing. It's a piece of technology.
My favorite app is Release Me. He just wants out of Ben's body. Could you imagine
This would
being
be a nice
halfway
body to be in.
trapped in Ben's body?
Out of all the bodies to be in, out of all of us, I think I got room to
a
move.
nightmare.
It's kind of cozy for the little thing.
It's definitely got the most room.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
I'm going to have to be crammed in March.
Go to law school. Please do something. Do your homework. Do your homework for me. It's really hard to make it in comedy. Please just go to medical school.
Or you want to be the comedian, so I just have to hold the mic for it.
The other day, I was trapped in Ben's body, and the mailman.
I'm just wearing a black sheet over my head and like my entire body covered.
Don't you ever have those days when you're trapped in a man's body for the rest of your life? This big tagline is "Release Me."
Yeah.
Like everybody,
He's like the number one star ever.
All right, okay, I will. Release me.
Yay! And everyone's interviewing me like, how does it feel to be attached to a star? I'm like, I thought I was the normal one. I don't understand why he's famous. But people love him.
All right, next story. Helen.
I love stories.
Let's do the first story.
Yeah, can we do the first story again?
No, I already closed out the window. And I can't get it back. Helen Keefe's number came up at the bingo hall, but the prize was a trip to court. The 50-year-old grandmother pleaded guilty Wednesday to 2 counts of possessing cocaine for sale or supply after Irish police caught her with a narcotic outside a Cork bingo hall. Cork District Court Judge Leo Malone accepted her lawyer's plea for clemency, citing her family obligations and her possession of a relatively small amount of the drug, worth about $400. She insisted she was holding the cocaine for an unspecified friend.
She was only 50. Mm-hmm. That's not really that bad. They just use grandma to make it sound all fucked up.
Yeah, to make it sound fun.
Well, I think by definition, she was a grandma.
I know.
You could be 22 and be a grandma.
You could have said 50-year-old, though.
Yeah, 50 is the sexiest woman age.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How old's your mom?
I'm not against 50.
My mom's like 67, I think. She's old.
So you just have memories of those days.
Uh-huh. That was when she was in her prime. Her pussy was on fire when she was 50.
Yep.
Inflamed. It was like a flame sword, you know? But in pussy form.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Different. different kind of mom.
My step grandmother actually went to jail for selling coke.
She did?
Yeah, when I was in high school.
Interesting. How much? What did she get busted for? How much?
I don't know how much. I just remember hearing about it and just being like, that makes sense.
Was she cool?
No.
She was mean?
She was a horrible person.
She was?
Yeah. Baba.
That was her name. Oh, that was, yeah.
That's what you call it. Yeah, bad name.
Yeah, Baba.
Ugh.
Sounds disgusting. So now she's in a lot of trouble, this woman. What do you do
Well,
with
no,
it?
she only got fined $870.
And she's not going to prison?
No, she's not going to prison. No jail time. She does have 2 priors for drug possession and obstructing a police narcotics unit.
How the fuck did she?
I'm happy
Irish,
that she's...
yeah.
Irish police, they're all drunk. That's the thing with Irish police. They're
Well, it's
hammered.
also like you don't have to throw people in jail every time they do something small wrong. You know,
I totally
it's
agree.
a good way of looking at it.
Yeah,
But
and
in
the
a
owner
different
of the
world, this woman's going to... If she had a different gender and a different race in a different place, she would be going to
You mean
prison
if
for
she
quite
was
a while.
literally on the show A Different World?
Yes. I love that show. It's a
I
great
loved
one.
it too.
It was a great
I used
show.
to watch that show all the time.
I loved it too, man. It was
Yeah.
great.
Well, it brought us to another world.
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah, I learned a lot.
Yeah.
This is great, guys.
Yeah.
So nice to
Different
see
world.
you every Sunday.
It is too. It is. What are our fans' favorite foods? Can we get some food items
We
on
should
there?
just change the podcast, man. Every Sunday, let's just talk about a different world.
Yeah. When I'm trying to remember some episodes, well, I remember the different sets, right? You were in the cafeteria, I think was one of them.
Yeah, it's weird. I
Or
just
like
remember
the
the sets.
hallway.
I don't remember anything
Yeah,
about the show.
that's it.
I remember one dude had dope glasses, and that's it.
And
I
it
don't
was
remember
the
nothing
it
else.
was the oldest sister
Dwayne Wade.
from the Cosby Show. Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade.
Very cool. His name was Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade, yeah.
Dwayne Wade,
Dwayne
yeah,
Wade.
he was the
He
best.
had the glasses, and he always had
Yeah,
the
flip
sunglasses, the
glasses. I
flip
wanted
glasses.
those.
Oh, that's right.
They
Yeah.
were
Yeah.
very cool.
Yeah, and Lisa Bonet was on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
so attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was
I thi-
Dougie Fresh on that?
Dougie Fresh.
No, I don't think Dougie Fresh was on Different World.
He was on one of them.
He was on a show.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep. That's why we know him.
And now he's working at Spookers. Poor bastard.
Sad.
Slid downhill, pissing his pants for the local public at Spookers.
Yeah, you got to.
I'm here to apply for the pants pisser job. Oh, yeah. Here's Spookers. Yeah, I don't know what these
I'm
people
thinking of
say.
Dougie Doug.
Dougie Doug.
That's who I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I was like,
Dougie Fresh is a rapper,
yeah,
right?
no,
Yeah.
He was
I
not
was
on
like,
that
wait
show.
a minute, he acted
Beatboxer.
too? That was a revelation
acted.
for me.
Dougie Fresh
I was
acted.
like, I didn't know this motherfucker was acting. I gotta go on Google.
Yeah.
Dougie Doug, Cool Runnings.
Yeah. Dougie Doug.
Yeah.
A
He lives
classic.
in Brooklyn.
Still holds up.
Do they
beautifully.
know it's a racist name, Spookers, when they were coming up with it?
Oh, it's
New
not in
Zealand.
Australia. It's
Oh,
different.
it's in Australia. For some reason, I thought it was in Texas.
No, it's in New Zealand.
Oh, it's
You just assumed it was. If it was a place called Spookers in Texas, we would have been hearing about this for a completely different reason.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, New Zealand. Well, it was definitely racist then. New Zealanders are very racist people.
What are you basing that on?
Ah,
I don't know.
Spookers.
They don't even know what black people are.
Yeah.
That's racist by definition then.
They're doing fine in New Zealand, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hobbit.
they shot the Hobbit there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All
That
the
just can't be racist.
they got dragons and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plenty of dragons.
You don't got time to worry about black people and dragons flying around. That's
That's
why
a
they
good
don't know.
point. That's a good point.
Fucking dragons are talking and shit, man.
Yeah, all right. Very true.
Favorite foods: meatloaf,
Okay.
chicken and hot cheese.
Actually, you know what? I want
Hot
to say
cheese and chicken.
First of all,
Fuck with
second of all,
that.
I do not like meatloaf. All right, keep going.
I love
No,
meatloaf.
okay. Who
Meatloaf's so
said
good.
chicken and hot cheese?
Rowan McDonald. Yeah.
Man, that's
Rohak.
fucking gross.
That is an
Chicken and
unbelievable.
hot cheese.
Together,
It's got to be separate. He's got to be talking about separate.
I
things.
hope so.
I think that's the
I-
same fan that had bones from his neck removed so he could suck his own dick, right?
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah,
a girl. It's a girl.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Eat her
I
own
think
pussy, then.
she meant to type chicken nuggets, but instead she typed chicken and hot cheese.
It's different. It's a weird mistake.
Chicken and hot cheese.
I love chicken and hot cheese.
I mean, it
though.
sounds all right.
I mean, it sounds odd, but I mean, it depends what kind of hot cheese. It's weird because it's not like melted. It seems like that middle, like it's been hanging out in the sun.
Yeah.
So it's like
crusty bits.
right.
Yeah.
It's just hot cheese.
Chicken Parmesan. That's chicken.
It's melted
It's the type
cheese.
of shit where you'll take a bite out of it with a fork, but then you grab the whole slice comes up.
Right.
You
That's
don't
what
wanna
I'm
live
thinking.
that
I'm not
life.
thinking the cheese is on the chicken. I'm thinking there's a tiny bowl next to the chicken with just fucking gross.
Kind of
on it.
warm cheese.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
stressed out just thinking about it.
No utensils.
Fuck Rowan, man. Honestly.
She's got to get her diet different.
Another says
cheese.
cheese fries with bacon.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
great. Come
Fat,
on, that's
though.
a good
What's the
one.
weight? Ask what the weight is on that person. Well, I guess I can ask it, right? They can hear us. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your weight, you old hot cheese?
What happened to you? Why'd you self-destruct on that? There's no reason.
Like
Cheese and
MK
fries with
Ultra
bacon,
programming.
listener. What's your net weight?
Nah, whatever.
And now we've got 3 hoes and 2 screes.
All
Okay.
right. All right.
Okay.
Don't ruin the chat
That's
room.
not. That's not. Food.
That's not food. And I'm a Holdenator. I'm king of the Holdenators. Put your fucking foods down or you're all kicked off the chat. Marcus will do it. He's got the power. Put your fucking foods in there.
Damn, man.
Yeah, I'm sick of these listeners.
Really putting your foot down.
They're insubordinate.
insubordinate.
What we need overall, listeners, is law and fucking order. Ed,
Hot cheese.
hot cheese is disgusting. This is what I'm talking about. If you don't have law and order, you got people out there eating hot cheese like it's a fucking day-to-day.
He's kind of right, man. It's chaos.
That's true. It is chaos.
Nonsense.
Rowan just derailed my whole evening.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to figure that shit out.
Yeah. What is that? Chicken
What
and
the
hot-
I would
What
have
is
been
the
fine. I was going to
temperature
watch
of-
fucking Ninja Turtles. Now I can't.
The newer one?
No.
Oh,
The
okay.
old ones, man. They're all on Netflix.
I got real shitheaded and watched the newer Ninja Turtles in the theater with
How was
Julia
it?
Johns. I had a great time.
I actually
had a
loved it, man.
blast.
Yeah, it was good.
I loved it too.
We got hammered and had the funnest time watching that
That's great.
in a movie theater full of kids.
I was
reeking
thinking
of
about
whiskey.
the soundtrack to the original Ninja Turtles the other day.
Yeah.
Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go.
But wasn't that was the
That's
sequel?
the second one.
That was
That's
the
the
sequel.
Secret of the Ooze.
That was Vanilla Ice, Secret of the Ooze.
Yeah, but the other one was TURTLE Power. That was the one from the first one.
Power.
Yeah, and then they went on that tour.
Right.
Yeah, it's Spin That Wheel was another song. Good as when all the Foot Clans all gambling and shit. They're
Cool.
fucking so bad.
Yeah.
That was the Foot Clan. Looking back on that, like the Foot Clan's hideout was, I would go there in a sex.
Oh, no. It looks so
Skateboarding
awesome. It was looking at
Arcades, cigarettes.
I wanted to join the Foot Clan so fucking bad.
We all
I
did,
want.
man.
I think I blame my smoking habit on the Foot Clan.
Absolutely,
'Cause
man.
just
They were cool as fuck.
coolest.
You fucking hang out all day. You're doing skateboard and then fucking martial arts with your best friends.
And then a dude covered in blades comes out and tells you you're all fucking awesome.
Yeah, dude.
And then you got to go out and defend the city from these fucking monsters. man.
from
It's
these
like
beasts.
From turtles.
Four giant
giant
mutated
monsters.
turtles.
They don't belong there.
No, man.
They're
6 foot
terrifying.
rat.
They gotta die. You have to kill the huge turtles. You have to.
Or at least imprison them.
Fucking creeping out pizza delivery guys.
It's disgusting.
I'll tell you what, maybe when we get enough money to open up an establishment, we'll call it the Foot Clan Hideout. It'll just be video games, fucking skateboarding,
Half
and
pipe.
martial arts,
Yeah.
fucking dojo rooms.
This is the best life, man.
So much fun. It'll be so much fun.
We're gonna flip parties.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be awesome, man. I saw Raphael at a Piggly Wiggly one time. My mom took me to see him, and I knew he was bullshit. Said, "You're not Raphael, dude." I fucking ruined his day.
That's a great first chapter to your book.
Yeah, I did. I was like 11, I guess.
It kind of gets you in immediately.
Fucking
gets you into the
bullshit
zone of what this
costume.
memoir is going to be about.
Yeah. I know. I named Ben's memoir last night. All my friends are dead.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good name for your memoir.
Well, theoretically, I'll be the last one living. So I like that.
All right, now it's time for a segment from Holden McNeely.
Oh, wait. I to announce Roundtable of the Year Awards.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
finally. Yeah, they were a little late this year. It took a long time, too many votes, so I wanted to let everyone know, because we're going to go live next week.
Yeah. We're gonna have a live show next week.
All right, so,
Next Saturday, right here at the Creek in the Cave, 8 p.m.
I don't know.
I think
Sometime, come on down.
Check the Facebook page. We'll let you know what time the show's going
Yes.
to be.
Or
We
if
don't know
you
yet.
have any respect for us, show up early as fuck, get here like 4 p.m. and wait for the show.
We'll get here at 4 p.m. and we'll have beers together at the bar and stuff. It'll be fun.
I won't be here, but you know.
I'll be here.
I'll probably be here. Wait, no, it's just Saturday, not Sunday.
Saturday, yeah.
Absolutely. All right, so the Roundtable of the Year awards. The nominations are, hold on, I have them written down on my phone real quick.
Oh, come on,
While
Eddie.
you're pulling
Get
it up-
on with it.
While you're
All
pulling
right.
up on the phone, I was thinking maybe actually I think I have a better name for the memoir. Howard Cosell, A Life of Laughs, A Life Well Lived.
But I'm Ben Kissel.
Right, and then they'll think they're getting Howard Cosell's memoir. But it'll sell like 1 million copies, but then it just is your memoir.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. I love Howard Cosell. I'm a huge Howard Cosell fan.
All right, so the first nominee has been nominated twice before. We have
Oh,
Mr. Andrew Short.
Okay.
Was he on this? He was okay.
He was. I think he showed up for an episode or two.
Yes, he was. He's been on a couple of
He was here. He was here a little bit.
Very funny
Also,
guy.
Ed Larson is nominated for a 4th time. This could be a
wow.
big year for him.
Wow.
We don't know what's going on.
He's trying really hard these days.
Really
Third
been lobbying.
nominee is Michael Che.
Oh, so he got it. He did get
He
nominated.
got nominated
He did get
again.
nominated.
You know, even though he said he doesn't want the award, and he's too much for it now, and won't
Right.
return my text. He's nominated again.
Yeah,
Somehow
he's won like he said. This is 3-time Roundtable of the Year, Michael.
3-time year of the
Yeah.
Roundtable of the Year,
and he will
Michael
not
Che.
answer your text.
Will not answer my. I mean, it's hard to get in touch with someone with that much power.
Yeah.
You know, and it's and then also nominated this year is Miss Amber Nelson of the brighter
okay.
side.
Very good.
She's been doing good on her own. You know, branching out. She's got a new show. Really putting her good foot forward. And then the 5th nominee is hold on a second. This
And
might
more
be-
importantly, putting her bad foot
Some
behind her.
kinda-
'Cause that foot is gross. It's covered in gangrene.
So we
must
have
be. I'm
Andrew
sorry, this is a
Short,
mistake.
Amber Nelson, Michael Che.
Yeah, Ed
Who else
Larson.
is- Ed Larson.
And I don't know how this happened, but Holden McNeely was.
Nators.
Wow.
Oh, I mean,
I don't know. I got to check the numbers again. We might have to get back to you like later in the week. This might not be right. This might be incorrect.
Wow.
But
all my
yeah.
Holdenators out there, let's give some hoe jobs.
Well,
hoe jobs from the Holdenators.
On the chat, a person with the screen name Holdenators for Life. And by the way, that's the number 4, and life is spelled Lyfe.
Sounds like upsetting.
He said Holdenators ho. Right before he said, why the fuck isn't Holden nominated? And then he heard that he was nominated, gave a gigantic ho.
Oh,
yeah, but
okay.
Holdenators for Life, what's your fucking favorite food? Holdenators for Life?
Let
That's
us
what
know.
I want to know.
We all
So
wanna hear it.
come next Saturday, we're gonna have a big event. We're gonna have presenters. There might be some cake, and we're gonna find out who's gonna win this 4th year.
Michael Che's not going to show up.
You know,
He's not. And
You never know what's gonna happen.
It's literally on a Saturday night.
It's on a Saturday.
He does a
night.
show on Saturday nights.
What
That's
show?
It's on television. And it's live.
Well, you gotta weigh what's important, you know? I feel
Yeah.
like Che will make the right choice.
Yeah. And that show doesn't start till 11:30 anyway.
Oh, and they do nothing before the show starts. They just show up at NBC and they're just going to do their show.
all week. Yeah.
We'll call him. I'll see what's going
Yeah,
on.
and,
Okay,
and
yeah.
Weekend Update is like halfway through the show. That's not even till like 12:30. He'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Oh,
I
yeah.
smell a perfect 90s kids movie coming on right now. He's gonna be thinking about it all week, and he's going to be like, I can't leave behind my friends. He's going to throw away all that superficial SNL.
Oh, yeah. That money and fame. Yeah. No, he would make the right decision. He'll be here. All right.
He's definitely the favorite.
Yeah.
Front runner?
I mean, how do you?
Where do people cast their votes? How do they do it?
Oh,
Can you go to-
they've already been cast.
Oh, they
Thank
have.
you so much for sending them in.
I wasn't aware of. I didn't know that. Okay.
Interesting.
Well,
But maybe there'll be a second round of casting on the Facebook page.
Sure. So go to the Roundtable page. Vote for your favorite Roundtablers: Andrew Short, Amber Nelson, Ed Larson, Holden McNeely, or Michael Che.
Yeah,
So
and
let
that's
them
the
know.
Roundtable of the year 2014, past year.
All right.
Time for a
Segment
segment with
time.
Holden McNeely.
Oh my God, Holdenators for Life is a woman.
Oh. Oh, man.
What a foul fucking beast.
No, I actually like her now.
Holden Knitters for life, send me that cup size. Give me that cup size.
Oh, by the way,
comment
I am
chain.
single, so feel free to send me some pictures
All
if you
the-
are over the age of 25.
All the women on the chat right now, send in your cup size while we do the segment. All right.
You fucking horrible.
And I was just joking. Kevin gave me a look of disapproval, so I must have said something bad.
Send in your cup size.
Get on with the segment, Holden.
All right. Super Bowl's coming up. Who's playing each other? We got what? The Seahawks and the
Fucking assholes, man.
Patriots.
and the Patty Wagons. All right. Seahawks versus the Pats. Who's gonna? First of all, let's just go around and say who's gonna win. I think the Patriots will win. Kevin,
Seahawks.
Ben.
The fans.
Were you texting and weren't paying attention to the question?
No, who's going to win the Super Bowl is the question.
Who's gonna win,
This
Ben?
is a stupid question.
Seattle Seahawks, in my personal
What are you
opinion.
doing?
Seahawks, who gives a fuck?
All right. So, multi-billion-dollar Marcus Parks, he decided to throw down a huge chunk of money for a Super Bowl commercial for the Roundtable of Gentlemen. It's up to us to come up with a good commercial. I will start.
We need more listeners.
I will start this up immediately. So, it's a black screen. You think it's going to be a trailer for the next fucking Avengers movie or some shit, right? It's like in a world where like nothing matters and everyone's a cunt and nothing fucking sucks, but also every fucking buddy is a fucking pedophile or a rapist.
Whoa, what happened?
It's just words on a screen like popping up, you know, with like heavy music, you know, and cutting to like buildings collapsing and stuff like that. It's like, oh man, this is gonna be fucking Avengers fucking 2 commercial, right?
Yeah, right.
A trailer, right? And then it's just like only one man survives, right? And then it just shows like maybe my profile, right, in black. And then it's just like you see kind of slide in and turn like they do in the Avengers things. Like they slide in and then the letters turn. It's just like Naders, right? 2017. Because we got to give them some time for it, right? And then it pops up, and then it's just us partying in the fucking Bahamas, smoking fucking long poles, being gay as fuck, dude.
All right.
Getting
This is a halftime show?
yeah.
No,
Getting-
this is
Super
a
Bowl
commercial.
The
Put
commercial
enough
for
money
it, yeah.
down, we'll blur out whatever's wrong or bad, whatever, right? Cunts can be like C ampersand NTS or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So then we're partying in the Bahamas. It's like Ed's there, and it says Ed's there. Like Marcus, you're fucking making out with the fucking pig. Kevin's fucking winning a bunch of money at a craps table, right? While this chick pisses her pants right next to him, right? Ben is drinking himself to death, right? Jackie's not here like she was before. All right? And then it's just like, and then it just flash. Where my naders at? 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 And then 2016 explodes.
Yeah. That's it.
That's
All
too
right.
long, man.
That is a long one. Yeah, it's supposed to be like 25, 30 seconds.
Well, no, all this stuff happens like faster than the mind can even comprehend.
I
it.
see.
By the way, Holdenators for life, cup size 34B.
That's pretty
Not
good.
bad.
My bitch got a bigger one.
Rowan, though, says 34 triple D.
No,
And just
Whoa.
feel free to show me a picture of them. All right.
Kevin, what do you got for a commercial, man?
Oh, I got y'all on this commercial, man. Marcus, you're already sold. Contest is over.
All right.
Here's the
I
commercial.
like your
man.
confidence.
Oh, I got the confidence. In fact, I have none. So, it's all set to Migos Versace, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And so we started off. And
Who is that?
Migos is a rap group. They got a song called Versace. Very fun.
All right.
Versace is a
Ignorant.
flamboyant
Yeah.
Oh, Versace.
Yeah.
man who designed purses.
Yes.
Got shot in the fucking head.
Yeah, by that mass murder.
Okay.
Yeah.
good.
So we got this hot as fuck lemur. And it is from Puerto Rico. They're not from there, but this one was raised there, right?
Born there?
It was born and raised in Puerto Rico. All right?
Puerto Rican.
Keep in mind,
Lemur.
lemurs don't cost nothing. You're gonna be fine financially here, and all we do is we slowly zoom in while the song is playing. Lemur's wearing white pants, and he's just peeing himself the entire time, and then it cuts away, fade to black, Roundtable of Gentlemen comes up. That's the commercial of the century.
I love it.
Oh, that's very good. Yeah.
That's great.
So it's
a lemur wearing pants and he pisses himself and it just shows Roundtable of Gentlemen.
Yeah.
I think it's perfect.
Is your pants funny?
And this is going to be, but this is during the Super Bowl, right?
Yes.
Billions and billions of eyes.
I'm going to make a quick addendum. There will be a dragon with tits on it in mine.
Fuck yeah, man. That's really cool.
Kissel, what do you got?
That's actually a great idea.
It's a good opportunity for you, man. Get your name out there. Get your memoir out there.
Yeah. Let's see. Maybe it'll just be a
30 seconds of spousal abuse?
No.
Okay.
I've never had a spouse, and I've never abused anybody in my life.
She's so unconvincing.
Yeah.
What's that?
You.
Well, I haven't. What do you mean unconvincing?
Never.
I don't know. Maybe just a sleep cam of me eating food.
It's a different world.
Just me sneaking
where
into the
you come
refrigerator.
from.
Just someone following you around and like stealing your roommate's food.
Me stealing my roommate's food.
It's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Ed?
All right. So mine's gonna be. It's gonna start off like Holden's. I'm not copying, but it's just like an artistic choice.
Right. Is this
black
the new Hobbit? Is this the new
black
Avengers
screen?
movie?
Yeah, black screen. Then light comes down on a big round table. Light comes down on a big round wooden table. There's microphones and like a couple buckets of Narragansett and Tecate's there. Then the middle of the table's gonna open up in the middle of all of our random quotes, all of our fucking perfect gold that we spit out from time to time.
hardly even fucked her.
Exactly, stuff like that. And then this giant cock's gonna come out of the middle of the table. The middle of the table's gonna open up like a retractable roof on the Cowboys Stadium, and then this giant cock's gonna come out of the middle, and it's just gonna start shooting jizz everywhere until it's gonna cover the screen in jizz, and then you're gonna see a finger come by and just write "Roundtable of Gentlemen."
Can we have a blood-covered Jackie O in there?
You got a chance to make your own commercial.
All right. I'm putting it in there. However, blood-covered Jackie O sucking the dragon with tits is hot.
You do have to understand, mine is black and white. It's going to say round table at the end. It's just kind of fun. I'm eating pizza from the refrigerator. I'm in my underwear, my white T-shirt. You know,
Dave Matthews from Dave Matthews Band is going to write the theme song for my commercial.
Well, that's not good. That you just downgraded yourself.
Oh, I don't know. He's pretty popular.
He's
really
not.
good.
What year are you talking about?
Star power for the commercials.
I have to pee.
We're not talking about what we would like. We're talking
Kevin
about
has
what
to pee.
Super Bowl fan. All right, everybody's got to
I
pee.
gotta
What are
pee.
we doing?
Let's go. What do we want?
What are we doing, Marcus?
I think I'm gonna go for.
I
won. Kevin.
Whoa! Kevin's a big winner. All right, thank
Whatever,
you.
man.
The streets love lemurs, man.
They do.
I can't put your commercial on television.
Follow us on Twitter.
Because it's got a big cock shooting jizz everywhere.
That's a good point. At Marcus Parks, at Ben Kissel. Follow Murder Fist.
we
Holden
block it
Talks
out?
for 30 minutes coming in June.
Fat Guy
Fuckers.
Barnett.
Oh my
All right, talk
God!
to you
When in
soon.
June?
Don't know.
Anytime in June.
Ben's gone. He had to pee.
Adios. Come next
Kevin's also
Saturday. We
leaving.
don't
He's
know
gotta
what time
pee.
yet. Probably 8 o'clock, maybe 9 o'clock, maybe 10 o'clock. But
Do we
hang
get
out
some
here.
more favorite foods, Marcus?
No, we didn't get any more favorite food.
Pizza, you idiots!